Well, hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 334 of our Let's Grow Annual Challenge. Today, we are doing No Nonsense November, tip and tool number 29. And our tip today is to develop active listening. Become an incredible listener. People tell us, and I say this all the time, people will tell us and show us everything we need to know about them if we pay attention. By paying attention, I mean actively listen, observe, etc. And our tool today is the Active Listening Guide. We've got Joy's story and guide to the Let's Grow Annual Challenge private Facebook group page, so you can see how she applied the guide and used it in different areas and aspects of her life, used active listening in different areas and things in her life to help her improve and create the life that she wanted, which is what we're here for, right? We're trying to do one thing every day to be a better version of ourselves and to make our life better, to create the life that we want to live. So you can Google the guide, you can Google active listening and get tons of information, or I'll just share a couple of high points here and things that we can work on as part of the guide. And then just practice today. Practice on somebody. I've been practicing on my granddaughters because they're teeny and they're little, and sometimes I've got my own pace, right? We all march to the beat of our own drum, and I am always in a hurry to get a whole lot of stuff done, and that doesn't happen with toddlers. Toddlers, again, have their own pace and their own way of doing things, and if I step back and be present, it's absolutely fascinating and fantastic, and that's a lot more fun than being frustrated ever. So what are some of the things and type of listening skills we want to develop? Number one, of course, is paying full attention. Looking someone in the eyes, using your body language is another one, to make sure people know that you are curious and interested and actually paying attention. If you've ever been in a conversation with anyone, and I guarantee we all have, where they're looking around, you're talking about something, they're looking around, they're not looking at you, they're looking at their watch, they're trying to figure out how they can get away, they're looking in the crowd for somebody else that they can go interact with. We've all had that happen to us, and it's because the person isn't present. They're off in some other land in their own thoughts and feelings and beliefs, or they're just waiting to pounce and respond. You tell them something and they're going to pounce and solve the problem for you. It happens a lot with men, just saying. And bossy women, because there's as many bossy women as there are bossy men. So we want to pay full attention, actually be present, engaging, paying full attention. We want to practice reflective listening. That means we listen, we think about, we ask, is this what you said? Here's what I'm hearing. Is this what you mean? Etc. Summarize back to people to make sure that what you're hearing is what they're trying to communicate and the intent behind it. And then ask open-ended questions. Ask questions because it shows that you care and are curious and want to know more. And then wait for the responses, and then 100% listen to the responses without thinking about what you're going to say or jumping in or interrupting with what you want to say about whatever it is that's being communicated. The effect of active listening and being a good listener cannot be overestimated. I can't think of a way that we could describe how powerful a tool this is, and why it should just be something that we learn as kids, and it's just inherent in our being. Just like treat other people the way you want to be treated, the golden rule. When did we stop teaching that in kindergarten? When did we stop teaching that people should be kind to one another? Because it's got to come back. So today, what are we going to do? We're going to practice an active listening skill. Anyone, nonverbal reflection, mirroring is a great way to let people know that you're actually paying attention, listening to them, and then giving people our full attention. Share in the comments below how that went, or if you think that, oh my God, I have a lot of work to do in this, because that's what I'm going to say. Oh my God, I have a lot of work to do in this area. And we covered it in our communication month, and we're going to cover it as long as I'm sharing and online. I'm going to be talking about communication, the importance of active listening as a part of that. Any questions? Hit me up and ask. If you're struggling with anything in the challenge so far, please ask. Don't struggle with anything. That's what I'm here for. Have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.